stay here with me. Look. You gotta say hi to everybody. This is Koba the Shredder. He's a good boy too. He usually, I don't know if you can see him, he usually sits on my lap while I eat. Look, can you say hi to everybody? Oh, say hi. He purrs and he squeals like a pig. Sounds just like a pig. Oh boy. You guys, this is the stuff. Make all you ER shredders jealous. Look at this brisket. Gotta share it with somebody because I don't know where everybody is. Crystal's taking a bath. I just got this thing off the, look at this thing. Right off the smoker. Whoo! Brent, I know you're jealous. You know, sometimes we look at things and we say, oh man, that makes me jealous. And then sometimes we got to put it out there, make other people jealous, man. It's not like I eat like this every night. I don't eat like that every night. Actually, what we do is throughout the week we eat pot roast. A lot of different other things, but main staple food source, pot roast, shakes, and then we just on the weekend is when we'll do like steaks or something like this, brisket, tri-tip. So for us, it just gives us something to look forward to on the weekends, and that way, you know, you can kind of save some money too. A lot of money, because of course those steaks cost anywhere from, literally anywhere from 3 to 4 times more than your pot roast or your ground beef. You got to use the noggin and conserve the cash. It's a tough economy. Inflation, all that stuff. My gosh, that's good. Oh, you're gonna eat that? Get it. Watch it, gonna eat that. Get it, Koba. Get it. I taught him to do that. Now you really gotta go. Oh, he gave it to the dog. He dropped that piece and it went to the dog. Come here, Koba. I do like eating with my cat on my lap. Usually he doesn't go after the food on the plate because usually he doesn't want it, but for some reason he's liking this. Man, I've had so much stress lately, you guys. Unbelievable. Just a lot going on, personal things, other things, business dealings and such. It's just been nuts. And I just wanted to say thank you to the members of the ER Shred Board and anybody else who has shown up a lot recently. Thank you. Because when you get in that space where it just feels like the world is just turning upside down and kind of like caving in, and you feel like you can't hold it together, right? How are you going to hold it together? And with what we do, where it is dealing with people, right? We love that. We love that part of it. But if you're ever low, it's rough, because what you're supposed to do, just fake that. You're supposed to show up and fake, right? But what we're hoping to step into is real authenticity, genuine, honest, vulnerable. With all of that in mind, you can't just fake it, because that's not true to you. Hey, Owen.
Is that brisket?
Say hi. Yeah, do you want some brisket?
Not right now.
So anyway, with that being said, I went to the ER Shred Board, told them I had some tough things happening, stresses, and what's nice is people, you know, stepped up for Crystal, like Heather, and Lenny as well. Yeah, just give me 1 sec.
You want some?
Let me just finish this. So,
It's like
anyway, let me finish this. So anyway, you just have to, that's the strength of a tribe, I guess. That's why a tribe is a valuable thing.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute then.
Okay. A tribe works that way. So that when one person is low or one person falls, whatever it is, everybody can buoy them up. So that's kind of where I got it wrong originally with my business. I always thought I had to be the leader. Always thought I had to fake it. If it wasn't there, just fake it. That's not healthy. It's not good. It's not good for your well-being. Because then you're living, in a low vibrational state, and you're just not going to be flowing. Good things aren't going to just be coming naturally. So it feels good to admit that, we have hard times. And that's okay. We have hard times in our family. We have hard times with our kids. We have hard times in our marriage. And we will continue to. That's just the way it is. And I'm sure all of you guys that are normal people, you get what I mean. One of the things that I'm stepping into, which is kind of exciting, is, what's up, Dexter? One of the things, thank you, man. I missed you too. One of the things that I'm stepping into that's kind of exciting is just this notion that, like, when you're under a lot of stress and you don't feel like eating well and you don't feel like exercising, guess what? That's when you have to do it more than ever. That's when you better focus on it, and you better take it a little more serious than even ever before. And that's not what we do, because stress causes imbalances in the body, and then you become poisoned. To the point, literally poisoned by cortisol, to the point where you don't realize what you're doing, and you don't realize that you are choosing the wrong things. And that's what I've noticed with working out. It's just all too easy to say, not feeling it, try tomorrow. Not feeling it this week, I'll try next week. I blew this month, I'll try next month. So when it comes to fitness, we really just teach movement. Just move. Whatever it is, get out and move. At a minimum, walk. Walk 15 minutes a day, something like that. But if you focus on the right things, like for instance, over the last week, which has been unbelievably stressful, I keep saying to myself, what's up, Sarah? Thank you. I keep saying to myself, dude, you've got to work out. You have to go work out. Otherwise, what's going to happen? Well, I know what's going to happen for me. If I have that much stress in my life and I don't go work out, I'm going to get sick, believe it or not. I will make myself sick. I'll worry myself sick. I'll get physically sick as a result of my immune system is suppressed because of stress. Bugs are in you all the time. Bugs are always with you, viruses and such, and they're waiting for your immune system to become suppressed. You don't just bump into somebody and you catch a cold. It doesn't work like that. We all have all kinds of viruses all over, and they're kind of like living with us, and our immune system is just able to keep them at bay. But the minute it suppresses, and boom, it grabs hold and you're sick. That's why I've always gotten sick when I travel, because I'm a stress cadet and traveling is really hard on me. Because I don't like airports, airplanes, hotels. I don't like any of that. And I get sensory overload, and I just get whacked out. Then I get sick. So it's just interesting. Once you really know yourself that way, you can stop. Conscious decision time. Should I work out? Sean, should I work out? You have to work out, Sean. You have to. You have no choice. You're under all this stress. Go work out. Burn some steam. Work out harder than you ever have in your life. You have to. You've got to. You don't have a choice. And it just does something for me. So even though I do not feel like it, I force myself. I go, and then I start. And when I start, again, I'll remind myself of this intention, which is, dude, you got to work out hard. Why? Because you got all this stress. It's like boom, 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 boom. And this is the only way you can break this stuff down and start afresh. And so I just work out harder. And when I do that, the workout starts going, and I feel like so good about it. Like I feel like, oh my gosh, you know, this is awesome. It's working. I feel everything falling away. I feel more joy. I feel more happiness. And then by the end of the workout, it's killer because you just feel like, sweet, I did that even with all this stress. And so it's like empowering in that way. And then there's this other part that's just like euphoria, like you literally at a chemical level, you feel good. And that can't help but bring about good things in all other areas of life, see? So that's why you gotta work out every day. Even if it's just walking 15 minutes a day, you gotta do it. It's just, we were meant to move, so do it. Please do it. Then on Saturday night after your workout, get yourself some brisket. Get yourself some brisket, and then you can sing like me. Cigarettes and my whistle isn't working. Cigarettes and whiskey, wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy. They'll drive you insane. Yo. Wish y'all were here eating this with me. All right, catch you later. See you in the group this week. Let's get back. Let's go.